there's a question from Paul, who's a CEO here in Luxemburg. He said that, or questioned us, we have started an IT project which is not delivering as it should. How could I take behavior-driven development into my already started software project?
Okay, very good question. So thank you, Paul.
Yeah, Paul.
Thank you, Paul. Yes. So what can you do? Yeah, it's of course if your project is not going as expected, or this what is delivered is not this what you expected, then of course there can be many reasons. Yeah. So the most important is to find them. From my expertise, from my experience, is that they might be around requirements and acceptance criteria. So it means that probably developers who are delivering the project, the application, are not giving you exactly what you wanted. Yeah. So one of good approaches is to use Gherkin language, a bit of BDD, behavior-driven development, and start describing your requirements in the sense that they will become our acceptance criteria, and this will be the way how to validate this what you expect and what is given to you. Yeah, and then if you will write it down properly, then in next iterations, next versions, it will be very good way to validate if this what is delivered is this what you expected.
So you were talking about jerking language. What's jerking? Tell us.
Jerking is a language used in behavior-driven development, and it's a very simple thing. This is the way how we describe requirements and acceptance criteria in human language. In most cases we use English language, and in Gherkin we have some important phrases like given, when we describe context, user context. Then we have word when, so we describe what user is doing, and then, so this is an action, what should happen in some specific moment. For example, we have mobile application login screen, and we can have such scenario like given anonymous user is on our login screen in application, and this is our context.
Okay.
Then we have word when, so when user will put his credentials, login and password into boxes, then trigger after clicking login button should be logged into application. Yeah. And what is very interesting, of course this is very simple scenario, but what is interesting and important, you can see that for client, for tester, for developer, this description is easy to understand in the same way.
Even for business people.
Exactly, and this is the very big value in Gherkin. Yeah, and it is simple form, so it's simple to write down, simple to put in your documentation properly, and also do some kind of automatization. Yeah, because this is also part of BDD, but let's leave it because it's let's say more advanced way. So we start from simple things.